Hi everyone, thank you for joining in. This is a short video presentation of my 3D designed 1950s era Hyster logging arch. As you can see, this is actually, it's not complete here as my mock-up, but the other miscellaneous pieces that are not included in this mock-up here over in the back, and I'll show you that in a minute. This is actually a 24th scale model. You got to look at this in two different ways. It's a 24th scale model for a 24th scale Caterpillar D7. It's also a 16th scale model for a 16th scale D4, Caterpillar D4. So these Hyster arches came in numerous sizes for different kinds of machines, and I believe the smallest one might have been for a D4, but I'm not quite sure. Regardless, I also actually have printed a larger 16th scale for a 16th scale Caterpillar D7 model, and that's quite a bit larger as far as the actual printed model is concerned. Show you over here the other pieces. I experimented with different ways of actually printing each of the pieces. Obviously, you see the backbone right in this area here. I tried printing them vertical, which seems to be the cleanest way to 3D print them. Wheels here are actually, I guess you can call them 9 spindles in the center. Some of the arches I've seen also have 8, but this particular model has 9. A lot of the arches came with genuine Trackson tracks, these really interesting rolling tracks, and I did print up a bunch of these as a prototype to see how well they would print and how structurally sound they would be. Unfortunately, they're not as strong as I would like, and I'll show you here. They printed well enough, but you can see one centerpiece right by my thumb there actually had broken off. So I need to look a little more in depth on how to make these a bit stronger. You might hear the printer going over my shoulder here. That's actually printing the base. I'll show you what I mean by a base. Now, I'm using these terms, you know, I'm making up the names for these. I can't actually tell you what the actual parts are. But this piece right here, as I have labeled the base, is currently being printed for one of the prototypes. There you have it. I'm printing in high definition. It's printing a whole lot slower, and each layer is very, very thin. I'm printing in 0.1 millimeter layers, so it takes 10 passes to make up a full millimeter. But I do want the highest quality, I want the highest resolution, and I think it's going to come out quite well. I'm making these in limited production. I'll make 50, and I'll offer them to the public for purchase. Undecided as to whether or not I'm going to be offering metal tracks or these 3D printed Trackson tracks. Not quite sure, but we will figure that out soon enough. Thank you. I appreciate you popping in, and I hope you have a great day.